Hi, welcome to Burn of Covington in Covington, Louisiana. I'm Sarge, and this week's review is the San Lotano Oval Robusto. I'd like to offer everybody, all the dads out there, a happy Father's Day weekend. I hope you had a good one. I know I did. So just wanted to see if anybody got anything from Burn, and hopefully you're enjoying it right now. If not, you've already enjoyed it. So, but let's get started on this week's cigar. Once again, it's a San Lotano Oval. This is a Robusto, and it's actually got a nice little Maduro wrapper on it. CA, Cigar Aficionado, gave it a 90, and it's actually a nice little cigar. Little odd shape on it, hence the oval name. So let's get started on it. On the aroma, I'm getting a little bit of leather, quite a bit of hay, a little bit of vanilla too, and it's probably coming from the Maduro wrapper. And nice construction on it. Hardly any veins whatsoever. Most of the veins that I'm seeing right now on this particular one, are coming from the binder. So the wrapper is actually pretty good. It's got a double cap on it, and I think that's pretty much it. So let's light her up and get going. Alright, we've got it lit up, and I can already tell this is going to be a little bit of a ride on this one. On the draw, as you can see, there was quite a bit of smoke, which is good. It was a medium smoke, not too toothy, not too chewy, but on the draw, the flavor is coming out of it. Quite a bit of spice. Get a little bit on the lips, getting a little bit in the back of the throat, not down the throat, but just right in the back of the mouth, right at the base of the tongue going in. And but it's got a little bit of a wood flavor to it, a little bit of cedar. The aroma is picking up that also, the cedar, and it's a kind of a mellow aroma from the smoke, but the flavor just really hits you. It's quite spicy. That little bit of pepper is really still hanging around even right now, and I'm still jabbering away. So let's continue on and see how it changes. Alright, we're into our first inch, and as you can see, this actually quite surprised me. I don't know if this camera is going to do it justice with the light and everything, but that's a very white ash. That means the Fernandez family did some real good work on fermenting their leaves for this cigar. No changes in the spice, which actually also has surprised me. It's still pretty strong. The spice on the lips has actually gone away, but the spice in the back of the mouth, beginning of the throat, it's still there, and it's still just as pungent from the light. So we're gonna keep going and see if any more changes can come about. Alright, well, we're about halfway down, and we've definitely had some changes. The spice has really started to mellow out, started to go away, not getting as much. The flavor is still there, though. It's actually quite flavorful. Getting a lot of oak and cedar, some coffee, now that I can actually taste everything. Also, a little bit of leather on the tongue, some suede, nothing too heavy. It's actually nice smoke so far. So we're going to keep going and get down to the nub, and we'll finish it off. Alright, we're down to the nub, and that spice came back, but that's usually because we're down to the end where the tar is starting to build back up. Overall, this is actually a very good smoke. Fernandez family did a real good job on this one. this cigar I would definitely recommend to someone who wants a full flavored cigar uh, with a little bit of spice, who just doesn't want to deal with the like a big ring gauge or an extra long length of the cigar, or if you just don't have the time to smoke something like that, you don't have an hour, hour and a half. This went down in about 45 minutes. So, and this was a normal smoke tempo. I didn't pull anything too quickly, too often. So this is a very very good smoke for a full flavor now. So San Lotano Oval. It's a Maduro wrapper. We have it on the shelves right now at Burnett Covington, Louisiana. So come check us out. And once again, I invite you to post a comment on what you'd like to see next, any advice or how-tos or anything, or anything else. And come see me at Burn, and I'll show you around, and we'll help you pick out a good cigar. So I'm Sarge, and we'll see you next time.